Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I've worked at IRS for a decade. I have been in private practice for 40 years. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I've worked over about 10,000 cases. Many of you have come to my YouTube channel because you've seen me on the national news, Fox a couple times, ABC, the Briefing Room, the Washington Bureau, Newsmax, News Nation, MTD TV, and a whole bunch of other stuff I'm on. There is my wife and my dog working in the background. I just shoot these videos at home. You want to see me in a coat and tie, go to my website and you can see all my stuff down there. I have a very formidable team of former IRS agents and attorneys, and I try to give you the information that you need. It's important that we do this. So anyway, I do these videos for 3 reasons: so you don't get ripped off, so you know what the truth is, and then you can make an educated and informed decision, in fact, on whatever that you're trying to do. I want to tell you today how you know you're being ripped off by a tax resolution company. You have no idea how many calls that I get by people who have been ripped off by these resolution companies. And there's one thing they have in common. One thing. This phone gets all these calls. One thing. There's people that they talk to, the initial call, they're salesmen. They can feel they're being hustled and they feel the company's sleazy. Here's what's happening. People want to settle their debt. They see these ads. You see the ads. You make knee-jerk reactions at, wow. I want to go ahead and hire this company, and they sound good. What they're offering is kind of really cool. So the fact that this is really, really neat, they can settle my debt, and then all of a sudden they get the pressure and the hustle. Usually you're going to find these for the high companies that spend a lot of money advertising and marketing. You may not be surprised to find out that just the Google clicks alone, they spend about $250,000 a month on Google ads. So you've got to pay for those ads. They're very expensive. The salesmen are very good salesmen. They're excellent. They can move from industry to industry. They're reading scripts. They learn about it. They find your weakness. They find your buzzwords. They know how to go and make the kill. And what they do is they explore that weakness, and then they go ahead and boom, boom, boom. They go ahead and hit you in that sore spot. Most of the calls that I get from people say, I knew I was being hustled. But you got to remember, these people that are hustling you don't do the work. They're salespeople. You're actually speaking to salespeople only, reading these scripts that they've gone over hundreds of times to get this down. If you're going to hire anybody, you've got to speak to an attorney, a CPA, or an enrolled agent, because they're the only ones licensed to speak on your behalf to Internal Revenue Service. That's it. If you're not speaking to one of those, all bets off. So anyway, I want to tell you today, if you are going to hire someone, you should Zoom with the person. You should know about them. You should know what their background is. And they also should be able to tell you the outcome of your case. But you can't do that until they have your whole file. A lot of them, these people say, oh, fill this form out, we'll tell you what you can do. That's really not how the game works. It's kind of a lie. You have to be able to see the IRS financial statement that's going into them, because I used to do this for a living. I did this for a living, and I've done this for 50 years. If I don't have your current financial statement, I can't make a determination on your case if you owe debt. So anyway, remember, if they sound sleazy and they're hustling you, and just ask them one question. Are you an attorney, a CPA, enrolled agent? If they say no, then hang up the phone, because you're not speaking to anyone who knows what they're doing. Anyway, I gave you the truth. I'm available for a free consultation. Give me a subscription. Why do we need them? Because YouTube says we need them. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.